Welcome back to Life of the Muse. This is my life. I am the Muse, and I'm hoping that I can inspire and encourage you in more ways than one. You are a member of the Muse Mafia, and if you're not, I need you to go ahead and subscribe so that you can be, okay? Before we move into the content today, I am going to go over our house rules. Rule number 1, leave a like. If you don't like this video, how am I supposed to know that you like the video? Rule number 2, leave a comment. Kick it with me. Leave some feedback. Let me know what content you want to see. But overall, kick it with Kim. Let me know what you got going on. Just make sure you comment the video. Rule number 3 and the final rule here is to hit the subscribe button. If you like the videos and the content that you see here, make sure you don't miss any of it. Subscribe, make sure your notifications are on, and you will become a member of the Muse Mafia and you will not miss a beat. Now, let's stop wasting time and get into the video. So this video here is pretty much going to be a start to finish of how I brought to life and executed a photo shoot concept. There's a photographer here in Charlotte named Chad, and I've worked with him multiple times. I really love his work. I love how he has an eye for stuff. I love his appreciation for you know, like the natural human body and its flaws and the beauty in those flaws. Like, every time I work with Chad, it's amazing. So we've been talking about a lot of stuff, but my press-on nails is one of the things we've been talking about. There's a lot of photographers in my life, or that I've come across, that I've been able to go to them and say, you know, hey, outside of a photo shoot, like, I need mentorship, or I need advice, or I need guidance. And they always have such open arms and welcome me in and share with me whatever they can. It's so funny because whenever I tell my regular friends or my non-artist friends about my experience with other artists and other models, it always sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. It's really just a whole different world. But me and Chad have been discussing some photo shoot concepts, and I prepared a set of nails for the first shoot that I wanted to pull off. And then, did y'all hear my neck pop? Anyway, Megan and her niece got on Instagram with this pumpkin head. And I was like, you know what? I have to pull that off. I have to do that. I have to do that. Megan is what woke the idea up in me, but who started the idea first? Vanity Val. Vanity Val here on YouTube. She's a nail girl. Her and her husband last year, her husband's name is Cesar. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Hey Val, if you ever watch this, love you. Oh, y'all, she got tarantulas and stuff. She's a dope ass girl, but she's a nail girl, long nail girl. Her and her husband went to the pumpkin patch last year. She made a set of nails, spooky season nails, and they took, you know, pictures out there in the pumpkin patch. And so it was really Val that made me want to do it. But when I saw Megan do it, I was like, my turn. So it is 8:25. Michael's closes at 9 o'clock. I'm so sorry to the Michael's employees because, yes, I'm on my way. But I should get there in like 10 minutes. I'll let y'all know what time I get there. And I'm going to be looking for 1 pack of rhinestones to design the spooky season nails for set number 2. This is set number 1. You know that already if you watched last week's upload, but whatever. I need to go get some rhinestones for set number 2. And this video is going to be, like I said, me bringing my photo shoot concept to life and everything that I had to put in to make it happen. So come with me, let's go. As you can see, we need to hurry up and get there. All right, folks. We just got here. We got about 20 minutes to shop. I hope it's open. It looks a little dark, but I'm gonna run in real quick and see, yeah, what I can find. They're open still. Okay. Let's browse. Spooky season. Ooh. I'm gonna come back and get that from my sister's kids. One of them. Let's browse. Spooky season. I don't need the outdoor stuff. I don't decorate. I told myself when I start having children, I'll start decorating my house for like Christmas, Halloween, things like that. But until then, I just be working, so there's no point in me Christmas stuff already. There's no point in me decorating my home for holidays, because I mean, I can get in the spirit when I need to, but I don't have no kids. I'm not gonna spend no money on that stuff. But it probably won't. I got nothing else to lose. So you my baby sleep too. So the nail design is long black nails with glitter. But I just need either black rhinestones. So I was looking at these, but I don't want to have to buy multiple. I wonder how many of these will fit on one finger. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put 7 on each finger, 7 times 10 is 70. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To 60 already, so I think this will be enough, honestly. I think this is all I need. I feel like I could do something with it. What I have in my hand is $5. This is $7. I'm gonna keep what I got in my hand. I don't want to end up regretting it. That is definitely something to consider as well. Changes things. This changes things. You know what? I'm about to jump ship. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get these because there's gonna be a pumpkin there, and I want it to flow together. I feel like these will accent a pumpkin better. Does that make sense? This one would be perfect if it wasn't going to hell already. This one's too bumpy. I don't want to be a pumpkin with acne. Ooh. Nuts. I want them to come get that pumpkin. I don't know. They think I'm stealing. This pumpkin has a weird thing in the back of his head. I really want a perfect pumpkin. It's supposed to be my head. And I can imagine that I'm going to want to turn around. If this one, I feel like if I take it home and wipe it off, and I know Chad can edit it, but I really want a nice pumpkin so that there's not a lot to do. I already got this one as a supporting pumpkin. It's not big enough for my head, but I want it to be a part of the scene. So I'm gonna find a head pumpkin and get out of here. These are the two pumpkins I decided to go with because I feel like this one is definitely big enough for my head. This one is maybe big enough for my head, but it's got like a perfect roundness to it. I feel like that'll be a cute face, and this little thing will end up looking like a ponytail once I put my skirt on. So yeah, I got these two. I will come back for some smaller ones after a few more shifts. You know, I'm a server, so when I get some more cash in my hand, I'll come back. I bought a pumpkin from Walmart earlier this week. I bought two pumpkins, and It was literally like 2 days ago. I just came in this apartment from Thirsty Thursday, and it smelled like bounced that hot ass. Why does pumpkin done exploded? There was juice all on the counter, running off the counter on my fucking wall, which is dried now, on my floor. It smelled like fish, butt crack, trap. Girl, this little funky ass pumpkin going right back to the store. I wish I could put the smell in the video, I swear. But then y'all would all unsubscribe, block me, send hate mail to my house, threaten me, like, come on, big stanky. Come on. Y'all, I had to double bag that thing. We about to boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Y'all, they replaced Lil Funky. I gotta take my library books back, but they replaced Lil Funky. This is Big Sexy. Say hey. After all that trouble, it's finally time to go through more trouble with them, with the pumpkins. So I'm gonna wipe it off to remove excess ugly, because you know how sometimes it be like dirty and stuff like that. Little confession. I've never carved a pumpkin by myself. I remember being a child and I was like somewhere where they, like the adults in the room, were pretty much carving the pumpkins for us, and we just got to get the guts out. I don't consider that carving a pumpkin because I didn't do it. I got a Trader Joe's bag here for guts. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not a stupid girl. I feel like I could figure it out, right? First, I need to draw faces. Oh, on these pumpkins. Girl. Maybe I shouldn't do this because I don't even know how to sharpen a pencil. In my defense, when is the last time you sharpened a pencil? This is nerve-wracking. Okay. All right. We're going to put an eye up here. I'm going to take a little bit more. We're going to stab it. Oh. Okay. And we're going to try to cut a circle. It stinks! I smell it already. No. Sometimes I think about, like, when I have kids, they're going to want to do stuff that I am not going to want to do. Like pumpkin carving. And I really hope their dad, whoever that man will be, has the nose and stomach for this, because I'm not doing it. But they don't need to be deprived of an experience either. So he need to do it. Ooh. I'm not ready. It stinks so bad. Yay! Ew! Yay! Not as bad as I thought. It ain't that stink. It ain't that many guts. It's not that much juice. Where's yeah. Ew. It's so stringy. And there's a lot of pumpkin seeds in here. I wonder if I should take them out and like save them and try to do something with them. This feels so gross. Oh my gosh. Feels violating even. Oh God, the stank is getting strong. I do think all these pumpkin seeds are cool. I know that Harris Teeter receipt didn't come out this pumpkin. I just know it didn't. Surely it came out the bag. Y'all, tell me why I continued to struggle through this pumpkin. Like, was trying it on, trying to get it over my head. It was not big enough. It was not big enough. I kept having to cut it. I kept having to make the hole larger. I finally got the hole big enough and then realized that the pumpkin itself was just too short. So I had to go buy a completely different pumpkin. I did not record that part. I also, there was a lot that went wrong. There was a lot that went wrong once we finally get to the nitty-gritty about the whole pumpkin head. But if you want to see what went wrong and how we got through it, that just means that you'll become a member of the Muse Mafia and you'll see me back here next week. Bye.